So working with families is very important in working with the New Journeys model. So when we first get a referral, it's quite common that someone doesn't have insight. The person they're working with the referral does not have insight to what's going on. So it's very important to us to work with family and get an understanding of what are the symptoms, what are they seeing that's concerning to them, and what could be helpful to them. Making sure that family is aware of upcoming appointments with prescribers, what medications they're taking, so they can help take care of their loved one while they're getting their life back on track. So once they start medications, it takes a little bit of time, but you can start to see the people they're working with that they start to improve. But during that time, it really takes a lot of family support. Family psychoeducation with New Journeys, what we're attempting to do is reduce the chance of a second break. Okay. So again, when the person that's referred to us doesn't have insight, it's important to have the family component and help them understand what they can do to prevent a second episode and why it's important to reduce episodes. We're working with the family to help understand the diagnosis. We're working with the family to help them understand the relapse prevention, making sure that they're staying on top of the medications, what each medication is for, the importance of each medication, side effects to look out for, and also to help them monitor stress, not just with the person that we're working with, but also with their loved ones, the family who's providing care. If they're stressed, if they're very worried, the person that's been referred to us, they're going to see that and they're going to worry as well. So we try to make sure that not just the person that we're working with, but also the family is taking care of the stress and enjoying life and moving forward. So the other part is making sure that the family understands the difficulties with substance use and how that can create an increase in symptoms, and what can family do to provide help with abstaining from any substance use. With some families it's easier, with some families where it's somebody who's already an adult, it's more difficult, but families can help with room searches and monitoring and that sort of thing. If they're under 18, it makes a big difference. A young lady who was referred to our agency through the WISE program. Okay, so then WISE took a look at this person and said, this isn't a good referral for us, there's a lot more going on. So when we first met with her, it was, oh yes, there's definitely symptoms of psychosis, there's hallucinations, there's delusions, the cognitive difficulties are really big. This is a straight A student who did a lot of after-school sports and after-school clubs, well on her way to graduating, going to college. So bringing in the family for that was very big. It was great because not only did we have immediate family, we had mom, but we also had aunt and we had cousins and grandparents who were involved in the family sessions and helping them understand the diagnosis and what they could do to help. But I remember something that the mom said. She says, I drive by this building every day from my home to get to work, every day. I never thought once, what is this building for? What do people do there? And then she was there 2, 3, 4 times a week. And going to the inpatient center, that was a new experience for the family, helping them through with that process of, this is why we're recommending an inpatient setting. They can see the doctor more often, they can see them every day, so we can get them on the medications that they need that's gonna help them recover. And it took some time, it took about 6, 7 months, but we really saw some big improvements, and that family support had a lot to do with it.